There is a complex world of code, can't let anything slide. Starting with Boolean expressions if statements at our side. Logical operators indicate the tide. The first is logical and the latter is used for logical, or if condition 1 and condition 2 are true and will provide. Condition 1 and condition 2 will evaluate to true, will confide. But if either one or both are false, the result is false too. For example, 5 greater than 3 and 2 less than 1 would ultimately subside. Condition 1 or condition 2 is the other side. If at least one condition is true, true is implied. For example, 5 less than 3 or 2 less than 4 will stay allied. The expression is true because one condition has complied. Stepping inside the if-else statements, no place to hide. Control flow differs with each condition we strive. With else if2 you've got to decide. When multiple branches exist, it's a tricky ride. Now let's dive into the depth, the intricacies inside. When comparing two objects, true values often allied. If two strings seem alike, truth could still have died. Because double equal sign checks if they hold the same reference slide. Use dot equals for comparison in this rule confide. It checks for equivalent contents where the truth is tied. String S1 equals new string hello, string S2 equals hello, let this guide. S1 dot equals S2 is true, but S1 double equal sign S2 is a false stride. Into the intricacies of Java, let's take a ride. Compare the two code segments, are they on the same side? Results should match, outputs coincide. Don't forget about DeMorgans Laws, they're an essential guide. Not A and B becomes not A or not B worldwide. And not A or B turns into not A and not B per side. Expressions are equated, no truth can hide. Complex Boolean expressions require much more to confide. And or not mingle in each condition they reside. Group them with parentheses, let the order decide. Coding in Java with these rules applied. Let's dig deeper, time for the Climax guide. In this execution order, in this code we confide. Without method calls, our output will divide. In a code segment, the execution order becomes our ride. An example for you to keep you by our side. Consider int x equals 10, y equals 15, and z equals 20, far and wide. If x less than y and y less than z, it checks left to right in stride. First, x less than y turns true, then true, and yz abide. The result is true on this journey that we ride. Let's create an aphoristic guide. In the realm of AP Java, become well-versed and dignified. With Boolean expressions, if statements unleashed worldwide. Method calls, test cases, and DeMorgans Laws identified. You're ready, your knowledge amplified. Java isn't hard, not with this guide at your side. Now that you know these rules, take your knowledge in stride. Into the world of code, you're ready for a ride. Turn on your IDE, let your skills coincide. Future of coding with this guide, you're now allied.